Hi guys, my name is Multiplesofnico. Anyways, I am doing a review on the True Vision. You can go on the website truevisionhealth.com and see, if you want to go ahead and do this. This is like the trial sample pack. It was like $31, $33, which is kind of expensive. If you go to Walmart or something to get it like so much cheaper. But I got invited to this group and just want to go ahead and see what it is. Anyways, it's like how this is open. I like the cardboard feeling. And this is like the blue ones help out with like your blood chemistry, and the red or orange supports energy and metabolism, which I have a very sucky metabolism. As you can see, I took two already earlier, and like before I took it, I was eating junk food, going out a lot to eat on my mukbangs and stuff, and I didn't really, like, I never ate out before until I moved on my own, and I was like, why am I eating out a lot? Like, I crave for it, and I never craved fast food before, like every once in a while, yeah, but it was like almost every day, and I was like, but I always drink water, try to do the healthy route, but like every now and then I'm like, I need something bad. And I have lost weight successfully on my own, but I always gain it back real quick. Like I get sick, lose weight, be healthy, exercise, eat right, and then something always triggers the whole me overeating, me eating something bad, and then I just say screw it and go ahead. I also have other health issues, like I'm borderline, something's wrong with my gallbladder. Like I know this is like TMI, I have very weird periods, like they're very heavy, and sometimes like I will have none at all, or it's very light, or it's spotty, and I'm kind of like, what's this? And then for some reason I'm always having like these major health issues with my asthma. Like I'm here in at the hospital, and like last year I was in the hospital for like 7 days because I my gallbladder was acting up in the hospital. I had a high fever. My white blood count was super high, and I was like, what's going on? So I'll show you what's in here and what's in here. And the blue is for like your blood chemistry, and the red is for like energy and your metabolism, and my metabolism sucks. Like even if I lose the weight, I have a very slow metabolism, and people on both sides of my family are very heavy, but people, no offense family, but people on my mom's side are more heavier because of like their diet and stuff like that. And that's what I got used to eating, like how they eat too. Not trying to blame you or anything, but like, Hawaiians are kind of more naturally, like Hawaiians, Polynesians, like we're not like Moana or stuff like that. Like most of us are kind of heavy, but we don't look like it because like we're all tall, so we get away with it. But I've been getting away with my health for a while, and now it's catching up to me, and I really want to do something about it. I should listen to my dad like a long time ago. I should listen to weight when I was like a teenager, because like when I was a teenager, my health didn't really affect me. But once I started getting close to being 30, I having all these random health issues, and that's scaring me because I don't want to be like on all this medication and stuff. So I already took two already, and before I took them, I was not feeling like, I always wake up like I'm tired, and I never have energy, and I'm always kind of slowful and stuff like that. And I do have issues mentally. I wouldn't say issues, but I kind of struggle, with depression and anxiety, and I'm not very social. I don't really go out, and I don't spend time with my roommates as much as I should, or with people, things like that. So I'm not very kind of like out there and going, which is, that's just my personality. But like as soon as I took this, like I was tired. Like I always get like tired around like 5, 6, 7. And then when I go to work, I work night shift. Well, last week was my last week of night shift, and then I would get tired around like 3, 4, 5, and I'm just kind of like, I need to be up, you know, and I fall asleep at work, or I go and hide and fall asleep. And then my work been catching on because they try to put me in the outhouse where I can't fall asleep, but I do anyways because I'm like, if I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm not gonna make myself stay up. It's 9 in the morning, so hopefully this will help me whenever, you know, I you know, start my day, and then when I get close to my shift, I'll probably take it again and relax, stuff like that. Like I've been, since I took the, like you can tell I just took 2 together because that's what I was told. And as soon as I took 2, like I had like this dry mouth feeling, and I was like, I don't like having my mouth dry. It's an issue. I finished a full 1 of these. I'm almost done with this one. And this is just plain water. And not only that, I know it's a little bit TMI. Sorry. But I have very irregular, heavy, spotty, non-existing periods. And I just had like a watery one like on the weekend, and then it kind of stopped. But once I took this medication, it kind of started back up again. And I'm kind of like, maybe me being heavy is not the thing to do. Because like when I did lose weight, my periods were very kind of like normal. But when I got heavy, that's when they started having an issue. So of course, to put 2 together, that's the issue. I'm too heavy, you know. So hopefully this will keep me on the right track, keep me from like craving stuff like that. I did take pills from Walmart. It's kind of like the same thing, but super cheaper. But I just want to kind of see how this goes. Of course, I'm going to start working out and stuff like that. And like, I already eat kind of healthy already, but I do have cravings for like chips and sometimes soda. And now the issue with like that is like fast food I always want, because like I'm near McDonald's. Like I'm near all these fast food places, and I got a car and I'm on my own, and my parents can tell me what to do. So, excuse me. So, I'm kind of like, how do I cook? Like I always cook too much for myself, cook too little, so I don't know how to do all that, you know. But as soon as I took this, my cravings stopped. I just want water, but I have to force myself to eat so that way I can have somewhat more energy. But as soon as I ate, I do have a bit of nausea because I kind of overate, and I was like, oh, you're doing too much. But I feel like a whole lot better. I'm not really having any kind of cravings per se, but if I do have something bad, my body's just like, why'd you do that? Because I had like 2 pieces of chocolate, and I was like, it's 2 small pieces, you know. But I was like, why did I do that? You know, like I always think about food, have food in my mind, but I don't have none of that in my mind anymore, which is kind of weird, you know. Like usually I plan like what's for breakfast or what's for a snack, you know, and I'm very alert, very awake, which is kind of weird because usually I'm like, oh yeah, let's get ready for bed, you know. So I'm gonna take 2 on camera, and also I am not like a professional, but if you guys are interested in this and you guys have issues or problems with medication, I would suggest go see a doctor, because I don't want to be responsible in nobody having, you know, any kind of issues. So this is 2. I don't think it has anything that I'm allergic to. I don't think so. Because I'm allergic to like certain things. Yeah, it doesn't have anything that, you know, anything that I'm kind of really on. And I keep them in here because, I keep these in here so that way I won't lose it, because I am prone to losing my car keys, my debit card. So if I don't put it back in its same place every single day, your girl will lose it, and then that's like freaking money gone. But I think this is kind of pricey, not gonna lie. I think it could be somewhat cheaper, but it said it works, so let's just see and do it. If not, I'll probably go back to the Walmart one. And then I was doing the Walmart vegan pills, and they were like $9 compared to like 33 something. And I did like the shakes too. But those pills did not make me at Walmart make me like drink a lot of water. It did turn my pee yellow, which is kind of weird. But these did not turn my pee yellow. Like these started like my cycle back up. So I'm kind of like, you know, I didn't know why that did that, but thankfully it did. And hopefully, I'm not expecting a huge weight loss. I'm not doing for weight loss. I mean, that's a bonus, but I'm just doing to see, like, I'm just curious. And I will go ahead and update you guys when it's done, and write down little notes here and there about, like, you know, what to do. But I think the biggest issue is just me using the bathroom a lot, and me having to call, you know, the billing person to come and let me pee. I hope I don't have to keep doing it, because I know they're gonna get annoyed at me paying or make me switch buildings, because I can't be in that gay house, which I don't want to be in. So this could be my, I can just tell them, hey, I'm on some medicine, I gotta pee a lot. So I don't know if she's gonna make me switch to having be near a bathroom or whatever. And I know it's people have been getting pregnant on these, like they were taking these pills, lost weight, and got pregnant really easily. So I mean, I do want to start a family, but I don't have a boyfriend. I'm single, so the only way that would be like if Jesus came down and got me pregnant, which that'd be kind of weird, you know. But it did happen in the Bible, so hey, can't knock it. You know, I don't know what actually happened, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, like I said, I'm almost done with this. I have maybe like this much to go, and I probably will fill it up. But like, I used the bathroom like 6 times already, just taking that, and it told me to take that again in like 4 or 5 hours, so I took it again. So, who shall know what's gonna happen? But I do feel more tired now. I'm not sure why I do, even though I was like really wide awake. Because since I took it, I was just like, I was tired, and I was like, bam, you know, it's up. So, I'm very allergic to caffeine. Like, I have a very bad caffeine allergy, so, but it does not affect that at all. So I was just kind of like, that's kind of weird, you know? I did not clear it with the doctor because I have no medical insurance till the end of April. So it's like, how's that gonna work? You know? So, I don't know how that's gonna work at work. You know, I just gotta let them know, hey, I pee a lot. So, do you guys want me in the building or outside the building? So people are probably not gonna like that. Me calling that I gotta pee, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. And like, sometimes I sit, I know it's a bit TMI too, but sometimes I sit on the toilet and like I know I have to pee just a little bit, and I kind of wait for like 20 minutes to actually let my pee go out. I do not have an STD or what's it called, a UTI or nothing, but it's just after what I was in the hospital, I've been having an issue. So I was like, oh, great. But as soon as I sat down on the toilet after taking this, it's kind of flushing everything out. Like I feel like I'm on like kind of a detox, really. I feel very good. I feel more alert, more alive, if that makes sense. And my package did get lost in mail, but like they found it, and I feel very bad because I kind of was fussing my person who helped me out. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, found it now, because like they said they put it back in my mailbox after realizing, you know, who I was, because I'm always at that post office. But I'm going to get a P.O. box so that way I can have my mail at one place, and that means you guys can go ahead and send me mail as well too. And that'd be great. If you guys want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay. But I know like my whole channel is like very weird. I've been doing mukbang stuff like that, but I can't do a whole feast because like ever since I was out of the hospital, my stomach has been kind of like super small, but if I overeat, I just kind of feel horrible. So I think like being on this will help me kind of like have some sort of sense of like, hey, chill. Because I always had like big portions of food. Ever since I was little, I was always hungry and I didn't know why. But as soon as I added like more vegetables, more fruits, I was kind of okay. So I think I do very good on a less protein, more fruits and veggies kind of thing. It's not like me being vegan, but like I feel fuller once I eat vegetables and fruits and have a smaller protein versus like having such a big portion of protein and having like all these sides and stuff like that and having like the not the focus on the veggies and the fruits. And I do very well on like a very healthy diet. It's just like I have a taste of the very unhealthy, and that's gonna be a challenge, you know. What's on my lip? Sorry, I thought something was on my lip, but it's not. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I guess because like being in that whole tropical environment where I was born from, that's what I got, used to. And then starch is my enemy. I don't like bread. Like rice is like my enemy because like, as soon as I start having rice, I start eating more and more and more, and I just feel like I was like gaining a lot of weight. But I've been using the bathroom a lot. I have not done number two, the floor, because like I know that I had like so much rice from the Chinese place. I had like maybe one large rice, two large rice, maybe. No, I had like two small rice and I came with extra rice and then I had one big rice. I was like, Nicole, stop. So I have not had any. Usually right now I'll be popping popcorn or getting like a fruit snack or two fruit snacks or two bags of popcorn and chilling for the night and be done. But as soon as I ate dinner, I was just kind of like, like I was just like done. And that's weird for me. So, of course, it's like day one. Of course, I will keep you guys updated, and I think I'll jot down like little notes so that way I don't do it every single day. But if you want me to, let me know in the comments down below. And then I'm gonna start like working out, stuff like that, and eating right. And then I'll jot down in memory like in my journal like what I did for today, and I'll read it to you guys. That way I can be honest and be good with you guys. I don't want to be like hiding what I do at work. And I'm getting very tired right now. This is not my usual bedtime. Like usually I'm up until like 7 in the morning because I go in at 10 and get off at 7. So you know. But since I'm working on first shift, this is very good for me because I work 10 to 6. And then after that, I want to do like Lyft to get some extra money in so I can be approved for this apartment that I want to get. Because I'm working on my credit, which is good, and stuff like that. That's like a whole nother video that I'm going to do when I feel up to that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and chill, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.